Gold yesterday traded in range with a slightly bearish bias but failed to breach past 1645-44 zone, and silver mostly traded with a bearish bias, however failed to breach past $19 levels. Now what can be expected, as both have come to crucial support levels again, 1650 and 1920, 1940, 1950 levels. Now what can be expected today? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profits. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon so that you can remain updated with the next analysis. The next update on gold will be up before the US cash session. Let's start. First we'll look into gold followed with silver. Do watch till the end. Do listen to it carefully. Do note down the levels. Gold on the hourly chart, see trading in this channel, and it appears that it might give a breakout either which way. See, it has consolidated here which slightly, you can say, upward or moderately bullish slope. However, see, it failed to breach past these levels, as certainly these are the next levels beyond which only we can confirm that it is bullish. Once again, I will recommend once it trades or drops below 1645, you can go short or you can sell here. Yesterday it tried to breach but failed to sustain, and in minutes it has gone back again. Hence, now again, if you see it trading below 1645, you can expect it to drop more for 1640 and below levels. Yes, see, the width of the Bollinger Bands is also getting narrowed, and hence we might expect some wilder moves which can expand the width, and hence you have to remain cautious, as we can see some wild moves here. Yes, there is a little resistance on the upside, 1655, definitely above 1655 we can expect further bullish moves which might bring it till towards 1660, 1670 levels. And on the downside below 1645 you can expect further bearish moves. So do not trade between 1655 and 45 levels. Directional movement moderately bullish, stochastic falling from the cliff, and MACD trading bearish with divergence. RSI confirm it is trading with flat bias. It is rather trading with slightly bearish bias. And if you look at the, see, a drop, consolidation, and then again it is starting to drop. So this is the first red candle. I'll wait for it to give you second or third red candle. Maybe it can give you a breakout, because see, after the consolidation this is the breakout here, and if it continues to trade below 1645, certainly you can expect further lower levels, and then 1640, 1635, 30 levels cannot be denied. Directional movement moderately bullish, trying to converge. A stochastic again converging, crossing over for a sell. Let's see if it does. The MACD has crossed over on the 2-hour chart. This is the first red candle. It can continue to diverge. It can continue to trade bearish. RSI looking downwards, indicating little bearishness. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts too, see, 50 and 20 period moving average coming together here at 1645 indicates that this is going to be a very strong support level for it to break past by. If it does, certainly more bearishness can be expected, and these are the levels I have been reiterating since long, 1640-45 zone. Last week also we saw the same levels. Now again it is coming back to the same levels. At the same time, see, two red candles. This candle is trying to get a push from the downside, and if it breaks past 1655, certainly you can remain long for 1660, 71 and beyond levels. 1660, 1665, 71, 78 are the targets, and then beyond that it is going to fly for 1700 plus levels. On the downside, selling below 1645, you can expect 40, 35, 30. Till 30 it's fine, it can bounce back again, else it may try to create the double bottom. First support at 1622 and then at 1615, 1617 levels. Be cautious there. Directional movement moderately bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic comfortable. The MACD is willing to converge here and trying to cross over for a sell. RSI flat. Similar is the observation from the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, I'll wait for this candle to close. See, it is still trying to consolidate here. Any breakout below 1645 should be a good indication for it to resume the downward trend, and any breakout above 1655 should be a good indication for it to resume the upward trend. Do not trade between 1645 and 55 levels. Directional movement bullish, stochastic at bottom, trying to converge, crossover for a bullish move. Let's wait till the closing of this candle in next 7 minutes. And yes, the MACD is still bullish. It is trading parallel. It is trading with little divergence. RSI looking downwards. And if you look at the daily charts, on the daily charts, see, yesterday we had seen a good swing, 45 to 70 levels, and this is almost $16 of $26 of swing, which makes the pivot at around 1657, trading above 1657. Certainly you can expect more bullishness. Till the time it trades below 1657, you can expect the lows at around 1635 levels. Possibly that could be the next support levels. Trading below 1645, certainly one can remain short. Directional movement, divergent and bearish. Stochastic has seen the highs there. It is trying to converge, crossover. Let's see if it does and starts its downward journey. MACD is on the verge of a bullish crossover. Any bullish candle from now here, yes, you can expect that it will resume the upward trend. RSI trading flat. So on the daily charts, yes, there is a probability that it can reverse the complete bearish momentum. Hence, you have to remain cautious. At the same time, remember, for one red candle, bigger body, and this time it failing to go up beyond 1650, it indicates that probably a further sharper red candle can be expected. We might expect it to drop further. So yes, you can sell below 1645, but remember, you have to trail your stop loss. And for gold at this moment, $3 of trailing stop loss is good enough. Let's say if your price moves to 1642, and yes, if you are taken a short and trade 1645, the price moved to 1642, either place your stop loss to 1645 manually or put a trailing stop loss such that of $3 such that at 1642 immediately your stop loss shifts to 1645 such that in case of a reversal your trade closes without any loss, and keep repeating the trade if you see it trading in the same direction. On the upside, buy at 1655. First target 1660, next 1664, third 1671, and beyond that it is going to fly high till towards 78, 85, 91 levels, and beyond that it will fly high. So take your positions accordingly, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, identifying profitable trades, taking right entries and right exits at the right time, you can join my 16th mentorship batch starting 7th of November. Book your seats now. Only limited seats are left. You will miss this opportunity. The next batch is going to be exactly after 1 month. So it is going to be somewhere in mid of December. Till then, you have to wait. See, whatever investments you have to make, first invest in your learning, which will reap the profits for you throughout your life. So reach out to me for more details, as you can become a part of my signals channel. Look at the performance for last 4 weeks, and in gold alone we have almost encashed $104 of price movement. It means even if you have taken up one lot, you have garnered good enough profits for just by trading gold enough. And yes, if you take it a cumulative profit, you can see the indices and commodities. All the results are posted there in the communities tab. Do watch that. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training query via email or telegram. My only authorized telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now let's say also you can become a patron and support the effort which I am putting here on YouTube for you all. All the links are mentioned in the channel and video description. Let's have a look at silver. Silver, yesterday it breached 1920, achieved 1910, 1900 levels, close to 1900 it is gone. But then there is a lot much of price action which is yet to be covered on the downside, and the next destination is 1880, which is definitely a good support. Now look at the hourly charts. A drop, consolidation. Now it is resuming the drop here. Yes, below 1920. If you see silver trading below 1920, you can expect that we may see a further drop. And when I say 1920 here the buy price should be below 1920. That is what I am saying. Then only consider this as bearish, and below that certainly you can expect 1910 first target, 1900 second target, and then below that 1880 level should be achieved. Be careful. At the same time, on the upside, I will recommend you to take a buy position only and only if it trades above 1940. My favorite numbers, 1920, 1940, 1950. All these numbers are my favorite numbers. You must have listened to these numbers multiple times in multiple days and multiple occasions. Now look at the directional movement, divergent and moderately bullish here. Stochastic looking downward. The MACD divergent and bearish. RSI is trading flat. So mixed indication here. On the 2-hour charts, it appears it has seen a breakout, but I will wait for it to break past and sustain below 1920 levels. Then you can confirm that it is trying to trade bearish. We can see further lows. 1900, 1880 levels should get achieved if it continues to trade below 1920 levels. On the upside, 1940, definitely a very good resistance. Directional movement trying to converge, crossover for a bearish move. Stochastic has seen a high, it has crossed over, it is looking downwards. What we had seen earlier, see, a highs there and then a drop, but the drop there was almost negligible. Let's see if it does give you a sharper drop. Look at the MACD. This has achieved the highs, crossed over, divergent. Possibly we can see a little bit of bearishness from here. RSI looking downwards, and similarly if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, it is getting the support. See, multiple candles getting the support at 1920, failing to sustain below 1920. Possibly if it breaks up, yes, beyond 1930 you can expect 1940, and beyond 1940 you can expect a little more rise. Directional movement divergent and bullish. Stochastic looking or aiming on the upside. The MACD is trying to converge crossover for a sell. It has seen the highs and it is curving forward to a crossover for a sell entry. Let's wait for it to crossover. RSI trading flat, and if you look at the 4-hour chart, similar is the observation there also, but it is giving you higher highs, higher lows. 1940 definitely a good resistance. On the downside, 1920 should be a good support. Below that, 1900, 1890, 1880 levels should get achieved. Directional movement bullish. Stochastic looking upwards on the 4-hour charts. MACD is in green. RSI trading flat, and if you look at the daily charts, on the daily charts, yesterday we saw a good swing. See, almost from 1970 levels it has seen a good drop, and see, almost 70 cents of price movement now makes it that around 1940 is going to be a tough resistance level, beyond which you can consider that it may try to swing again on the upside. And if you look at the, see, it is trading below the 20 period moving average. See, this is the 100 period moving average, this is the 50 period moving average. There is a crossover between the 20 and 100 period moving average, indicating near term bullishness there on the daily charts. Yes, if it trades below $19, certainly more bearishness will be seen. Directional movement moderately bearish. Stochastic looking downwards on the daily charts. Be careful. MACD has just crossed over. This is divergent and bullish here, so contradictory indication on stochastic and MACD. Let's see which side it wins, but yes, it is a contradictory indication here. RSI trading flat. Considering this, yes, you can sell there at 1920, but remember today I am saying you remember the buy price should be below 1920. Then only you can consider that it is good to sell. You can expect 1950, 1910, 1900 levels today, and reaching 1900 or $19, certainly 18.8 or 1880 levels should be seen. On the upside, you can buy there at 1930, expect 1935, 1940 as the major resistance. Beyond that, 1950 is going to be the next target. 1960 and 1980 levels should be seen accordingly. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for trading or trading queries. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.